Hello and welcome to Ian's Top 5 with your host Ian Chin again, mate. So this is our final show, guys. It's gonna be emotional, but we're just gonna hang in there. So before we start off the countdown list, we have my top 5 superheroes. But before we start off the countdown again, let's start off with my honourable mention being Captain America, as I believe he's worth talking about. He fights for what he thinks is right. Even though he isn't physically strong enough at some points, he doesn't get shaken from the fact that he wants to believe that what he does is right, and I admire him for that. He's also relatable in the sense that even though he likes to be in the thick of things, he doesn't want to feel useless, where he could be fighting for something that he believes in. And because of that, he was given the superhero soldier because of his heart and soul, not because of his physical features. Now starting at number 5, we have the one and only Punisher. He came to my interest after watching Daredevil Season 2, as if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't know much about him and he probably wouldn't even be on this list. What's not to say about him? He's ultra violent and he sees the world in black and white, so good or evil, and trust me, you don't want to be on that evil side, because when it comes to his interactions with bad guys and villains, let's just say it doesn't end up well, as it could end up gruesome and ironic in the way that the villains or criminals die, as I believe, as a viewer, has been served justice, as he isn't really conflicted with his actions. He is direct with complete conviction to his purpose of killing these scumbags. At number 4, we have the comedic Deadpool. Just like the Punisher at number 5, he came to my interest when I watched the recent Deadpool film that was released. Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool, is such a unique character in a sense of his hilarious comedic moments. If you obviously read the comics and watched the film, it's just amazing. As his use of meta jokes, well, jokes within a joke, and he's still a kick-ass superhero mercenary, which you wouldn't get on his bad side, as he would kill you in a really painful way whilst joking about it. So that's what I love about Deadpool. So coming up at number 3, we have Peter Parker, just an ordinary kid just like me or you and my colleagues. The fact that an average nobody could become such a highly influential superhero within the Marvel Universe not only pleases myself as a superhero fan, but also that of my colleagues as well. He's also smart due to his experience in science, which enabled him to construct web shooters and also his web formula to use against his opponents. He represents the fact that an everyday person with superpowers could be. He tries to do what is right, even at the cost of his own life. Plus, Spider-Man's recent costumes in films have particularly been pretty good, to be fair, and I can't wait to see the Civil War iteration of Spidey. So, coming in at number 2, we have the Batman, aka Bruce Wayne. At a young age, he witnessed the death of his parents by the hands of a criminal. Ever since that moment, he's been scarred for life, and it's just due to that serious event in his life. Despite being rich, strong physically, mentally, and also a playboy, he believes that he is the only hope of cleansing Gotham once and for all. Plus, he isn't a superhuman character like, I don't know, Superman, so he's not like immortal whatsoever. So he can still kick ass against these inhuman godlike villains he has come across in the past. So he's able to hold himself up, as all the luxuries in his life could not bring him back the people that he's cared for the most. With this tragedy, he hopes to stop criminals and villains forever committing or inflicting this sort of pain to other innocent people. And finally, we have our number 1 spot, my man, Iron Man, aka Tony Stark. Come on, what's not to love about him? He's rich, smart, good looking, and he's a playboy. Unlike Bruce Wayne, he embraces his identity as a superhero in a rather arrogant, cocky way, but that's what I love about him. Good old Tony. Despite being one of the richest people in the world, he still believes he's doing his part in saving the world, like no matter the sacrifice, as he doesn't want to witness the death of his family and friends. And also his Iron Man suits are pretty awesome, to be fair. I wish I had Iron Man suits like that, and they vary in many different designs for different scenarios, such as the Hulkbuster for obviously combating the Hulk. So he has everything I wish I had, so I want to be Tony Stark so bad. But Yep, that ends it for my top 5 superheroes and my top 5 overall. I hope you guys enjoyed my series, and make sure to check out our other stuff in our social media and also our websites down below here. And also our videos here. And I think there's one here, but we'll see. Let's see if Sam edits it in, but I'll see you guys later. Good night. Wait, guys, before you go, make sure to check out this video over here and this one over there. And also make sure to check out our social media pages down below. Follow us and like our social media pages such as Snapchat, Facebook and Twitter, the works. So I'll see you later.